Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. We've got a great contest for you this evening. We've got the Riverview Rams of Sarasota, and they're in town, and they're playing the Venice Lady Indians right here in Venice, Florida, USA. On the mound, we've got Carson Rutherford for Venice. Out in right field, Tatum McGrath. At second base, JoJo O'Brien. First base is Becca Meller. At shortstop, we have Bree Weimer. And then at third base, we have Kaylee Roper. Left field, Megan Hanley. In center field, we have Megan Hanley. And in right field, we have Tatum McGrath. Left field, we have Michaela Hartman. Coming up the plate is going to be Michaela DeSantis. And she is the catcher for Riverview. Number 16. We saw the same team in Lemon Bay just a couple of nights ago, and here they are right here in Venice. We're ready to get things underway. Nothing to nothing. Beautiful night. A little bit cool down here in Venice. Here's the first pitch. Ball. 1-0 the count. On deck is Lauren Merrill, plays third base for Riverview, number 12. The pitch. Low, ball. 2-0. All right, here's the pitch. Foul, off to the right. Down the right, down the first base line. Goes to second, over to Becca, out. And we're going to be scoring that a 4-3 tonight.
Two-hitter, the third base person, number 12, Lauren Merrill.
Lauren Merrill now up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Jammed her on the inside, ball. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Swing. Strike. One ball, one strike, one out. The pitch from Carson. Foul off to the left. Going down the third base line, actually in by the batting cages. The Venice boys, they're playing this evening. They're playing Jesuit just to our far right. All right, here we go. 1-2 the count. The pitch. High. Ball. Special recognition tonight to the boosters of the softball team. Foul down the third base line. Goes against the pitch count. A week from tonight will be senior recognition night, senior night. They want to get this done in case something should happen COVID-wise. A year ago, we had it hit in March. If you can recall, it was a year ago that this club was moving right along, and all of a sudden COVID hit and shut it all down. So they want to get it out of the way. Here's the pitch by Carson. Swing and a miss, struck her out. That's 2 outs.
Shortstop, number 5, Michelle DePuma.
Michelle DePuma plays shortstop. She's a junior for Riverview. Two up, 2 down so far. The pitch. High, ball. So far, 12 pitches. The pitch. Ooh, inside. Ball 2. The batter's ahead with a 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Strike called. High. Ball. 3-1 to count. On deck, Steffi Thompson. The pitch. Foul down the first base line. Count is full. Right down the first base line. Beautiful defensive play by Becca Meller.
Ruled foul.
It was ruled foul.
But you were right, it was a nice stop. Too bad it wasn't in play.
The pitch. Ooh, called strike. Got her there. That's going to bring up the bottom of the first. This is Remotes Are Me. Thank you so much for being a part of the broadcast, and we're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remotes Are Me and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice.
All right, welcome back. And coming up to the plate will be Carson Rutherford. She's leadoff pitcher tonight.
Carson Rutherford.
She's a junior. She's pitching for Venice. Jeff's in control of the walk-up songs. All right, here we go. Cassie Cross at the plate. In the circle. Called strike. 0-1 the count.
That's the information. That's the intel we need.
The pitch. Ooh. Showed bunt, but it was a ball.
Thanks, Jay.
1-1 the count.
Good man.
Here's the pitch. Foul back. It's the fence. One and two the count. On deck, Tatum McGrath. The pitch. Ooh, high. Ball. Evens it up.
That was a good pitch. I'll give her that. That was a strike all day long.
All right, here's the pitch by Cassie Cross. Going down the third base line in foul territory. Catches it. Coming up, Tatum McGrath. No, they're going to rule that a foul.
I mean, that's my opinion. We'll see.
That's fair. Toss.
Dead ball.
Nope.
She called right away.
Gonna be another foul.
Dead ball. Hit her in the box. She was made it, right?
2-2 the count. Cassie Cross in the circle for the Rams. Foul. Hits the fence. On deck, Tatum McGrath. Plays right field tonight for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. Ooh, foul back right in our face. She's eyeing the. She's really eyeing these pitches.
Which we're going to watch girls swing away at that tonight. All night.
2-2 the count. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Cassie Cross pitching. Here's the pitch. Cross calls it. Out.
Brings up the number 2 hitter, senior right fielder, number 2, Tatum McGrath.
Tatum McGrath now coming up for the Lady Indians. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, miss, strike. One out, 0-1 the count. On deck, JoJo O'Brien, who's playing second base. This is Tatum McGrath. The pitch. Foul. Down the first base line. 0-2 the count. Slowly, businesses are starting to open up, but with spring break just a couple of weeks away, we do not know what will happen with the positivity rate with the COVID, so we're keeping our eyes on that. The pitch. Had some discipline, stayed the course. 1-2 the count. And the scoreboard is blank out there. There we go. Here's the pitch by Cross. High. Evens it up at 2s. The pitch. Foul back. All right, here's the pitch by Cassie Cross. Ball. 3-2, the count is full. One out. Venice looking to get a runner on base. The pitch. Foul back. Venice has a record of 4-2. Riverview has a record of 7-1. We just saw Riverview Wednesday night playing Lemon Bay. And so we get to see them back to back, and they're traveling both nights. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Here's the pitch. Right out to center field. Underneath. Grabs it. 2 out.
3-hitter, senior, second base person number 7, JoJo O'Brien.
JoJo O'Brien now coming up to the plate for Venice. And I'm telling you what, he had too much music there.
It's a stupid thing.
1-0 the count. Showing bunt. Nope. Discipline. Took another ball. 2-0 the count. 19 pitchers so far for a Cross. Showing bunt.
JoJo's is all of the lights. It's not even in here. Doesn't mean that we have a problem.
Oh, backs away. Called strike. 2-1 the count. 2 out. Another called strike. 2-2, counts even. The pitch. High fly ball. It's in the infield. Coming in to make the catch was the third baseman. That was Lauren Merrill. Retires to side. We're going to be at the top of the first inning. Glad to have you with us. This is Remote's Army. We'll be back. All right, coming up is Steffi Thompson for Riverview.
Number 4 hitter, first base person number 24, Steffi Thompson.
Plays first base, junior for the Lady Rams. Carson Rutherford in the circle for Venice this evening. Glad to have you with us right here on Remote's Army. Down low, ball. 1-0 the count. No runs. We've not had any base runners so far tonight. Bottom or top of the second inning, the pitch. Ooh, that was a called strike. That's probably the best pitch he's thrown all night. One to one the count. Top of the second inning. The pitch. Right to the first baseman. Becca Meller gets it, grabs it, out.
Number 5 hitter. Left fielder, number 7, Angela Lukowski.
Angela Lukowski coming up. Here's the pitch by Carson. Right to the second base. Over to Becca. It's a 4-3.
6 hitter. Senior right fielder, number 22, Sam Carlin.
Sam Carlin now coming up.
They haven't had anything to the left side of the bag yet.
If you were scoring that last one, that was a 4-3. Ooh, called strike. All of a sudden now Carson's starting to find her zone. She's starting to get into it.
From here on out, this group is not a good hitting team.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. There's 2 outs now. Here's the pitch by Carson. High ball. 1-2 the count. Coming up when Venice comes up will be Meller, Hartman, Roper, Johnson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Retires to side. Boom, boom, and boom. That happens that fast. And we've got some Lady Indians coming up to the plate. We're going to take a break ourselves. We will be back.
You're watching Remotes Are Me, featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Hi, Gary and Patty Galata here from Richie's Auto Body.
We appreciate our local customers very much.
Boy, do we have a great deal for all you locals.
So now is the time to get those dents, dings, and scratches taken care of. So give Richie's Auto Body a call at 941-473-9300. That's 473-9300.
Becca Miller now on deck, and she's coming up for the Lady Indians. She's playing first base, and she's one of the seniors and the co-captains. Michaela Hartman will follow Becca, and then Kaylee Roper. So we're at the 4, 5, 6 slots here in the inning.
The second inning will be the senior co-captain, number 9, first baseman, Becca Miller.
All right.
Whose music I can't find.
Nobody has been on base so far tonight. Cassie Cross in the circle for the Rams. Infield showing in. Here's the pitch. High fly ball going out to center field, dropping her back and back and back. Hits the wall. She's going to round second base, and she stops. A beautiful double there for Becca Miller. Coming up, Michaela Hartman.
Number 5 hitter, number 14 left fielder, junior Michaela Hartman.
All right, here we go. Showing bunt, beautiful bunt. Little fumble there, and runners do advance, and it goes on, and she is safe at first. So we have runners on the ends.
I think it's in your first baseman. Bunt to advance the run.
Coming up is going to be Kaylee Roper with 2 on.
Number 32, third base person, Kaylee Roper to the plate.
Kaylee Roper coming up to the plate for the Lady Indians. We have a runner on first and second, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Foul away off to the behind the first base. 0-1 the count. Well, I advertised this as the Slugfest on the coast. Glad to have you with us. This is Venice Indians and the Riverview Rams. We're here in Venice, Florida, USA. Glad to have you watching. Here's the pitch. Beautiful one, right out to center.
Get! Nice catch.
And she caught it, though. Everybody tags on up. A run does score. She went all the way out.
And that will bring the designated player, number 23, senior Madison Johnson to the plate.
Maddie Johnson now coming up to the plate. There's one out on that. Sacrifice, though, brings in the runner. Runner still at first. The pitch, runner's going to advance. And she's out. That's 2 out. Tried to steal.
I'm almost going to abandon this whole music thing. Was that a ball or a strike? That's a good question.
We're going to call that a ball? Here's the pitch. Tipped it. That's a strike.
I hate this music thing. It's just, I can't get it to stop.
1-1 the count, bottom of the second. 1-0. 2 out. Cassie Cross in the circle. The pitch. This is Maddie Johnson. On deck is Megan Hanley. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Retires the side. So we're going to go now to the top of the third inning. But damage has been done. And so that'll bring up that third out. Top of the third. We'll be back.
You're watching Remotes Are Me, featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Shh! Listen. Do you hear it? Is your car talking to you? Belt noise, pulley squealing, brake pad squeaking, or maybe that clunky noise when you go over bumps? Listening for these sounds and having them looked at early can save you big dollars. We offer great prices on tires, too. That's Coastal Automotive at 3175 Placida Road. Call us at 941-698-1977. 941-698-1977.
All right, we are back, and coming up is going to be Zoe Lipton. She's batting 7th for the Riverview Rams. She's the designated player this evening. She's a junior.
Designated player number 3, Zoe Lipton at the plate.
On deck is Brielle Forcan, and then Claire Rossner. All right. Carson Rutherford in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Out of play.
What's going on downstairs?
0-1 the count. Top of the 3rd inning. Nobody out. 1 strike. Venice on top, 1-0.
Just jamming up right now again.
Zoe Lipton at the plate. On deck, Brielle Forcan. It's a 2nd strike. 0-2 the count. Ooh, wanted to chase it, did not. Had discipline, stayed back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Glad to have you with us, watching all across the country in Southwest Florida here and across the world on Remotes Are Me on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's the pitch. Right to Bree Weimer. Boom. Out.
Brings up the number 8 hitter, playing second tonight, number 2, Brielle Forcan.
Brielle Forcan, that was the first out, by the way. Brielle Forcan, sophomore, playing second base. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that was a strike. You could hear the ooh at home on that one. The pitch. That one's high. Ball. 1-1 the count. On deck, Claire Rossner. Carson Rutherford pitching for the Lady Indians tonight in the circle. Catching is Taylor Hallback. Foul ball. 1-2 the count. Foul again. Goes against the pitch count, though. Carson, I show as 34 pitches so far for the evening. We'll get the official pitch count here from Jeff shortly. I'm within about 1.
I'm thinking about stupid music, right?
Foul back.
They're all put together. Because you touch it and it doesn't respond, and it drives me crazy. I wish I could just shut it off, honestly.
All right, here we go. The pitch. High. Ball. 2-2 the count. Here in Sarasota County, behind that fence out there is the Intercoastal Waterway. That's how close we are to the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the pitch. Foul away. It's a little bit cool this evening. Jeff's got on his long johns.
Any word on the soccer score?
No, we don't have a word on the soccer score, but the Lady Indians are playing the championship struck her out. The state championship soccer game against Lords this evening.
First, will bring us to the number 9 hitter, center fielder, number 4, Claire Rossner.
And so it's for the state championship, and they're in DeLand, Florida. And this is the same team they lost to a year ago, 2-1. So are interesting to see. Strike. So text me if you know what the score is. Claire Rossner. Here's the pitch. Going right to Weimer. Weimer over to Miller. Out. Retires the side. That easy. Boom and boom. So that would be a 6-3 on that. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. Thanks so much for joining us.
You're watching Remotes Are Me. If featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Lemon Bay Glass and Mirror since 1985 has been serving residential and commercial customers from Sarasota to North Fort Myers with outstanding and reliable service. Their specially trained artisans can make your decorative mirror or window or help replace your glass in the event of a storm, hurricane, or accident. Go to lemonbayglass.com or call 941-475-1281. That's Lemon Bay Glass and Mirror.
Bree Weimer now coming up. Junior, plays shortstop. Proud grandpa up here in the press box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Indians are up on top, 1-0.
See the ball, hit the ball, kid.
All right, here we go with the pitch. High fly ball going out to center. Underneath it, gets it, grabs it. She had a nice little poke at that one.
Brings up her number 9 here, senior center fielder. Number 4, Megan Hanley.
Megan Hanley now coming up for the Lady Indians. On deck will be the top of the order, Carson Rutherford. Here's the pitch. Strike called.
She's standing on the line. No, she's standing mid-block. She's not going on the line. She's never going to get to this thing.
All right, here's the pitch. And Cassie Cross is working the one corner on the far side, and you can see Megan Hanley kind of standing in the back part of the box.
Yep, she's got to get her toes on the line.
Nice little dig. Will it drop? No, it doesn't. Nice defensive play by the center fielder out there at Lukowski. No, that's Rossner.
Number 13, Carson Rutherford.
Carson Rutherford now. We're at the top of the order now. Shows bunt. Takes it on down. Beats it out. No. Yes, she does. She beats it out on base. Coming up now, Tatum McGrath plays right field.
That'll bring up the number 2 hitter, senior right fielder, number 2, Tatum McGrath.
Senior plays right field. Runner now at first. We have a substitute runner coming in.
For Carson will be number
Liv Siebert coming in to run for Carson Rutherford. Jeff can't get the music to stop once he gets it going. It just keeps running. All right, here we go. Got 2 out. Going out to right field, underneath, gets it, retires the side, left a runner stranded. Well, tell you what, we're going to go to the top of the 4th inning, and coming up to bat will be the top of the order, Michaela DeSantis. This is Remotes Are Me. Thank you so much for joining us. Want to thank our sponsors, Montgomery's Carpet Plus, Richie's, Coastal, and Lemon Bay Glass.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remotes Are Me and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
Claire Rossner has been really busy out there in center field for the Riverview Rams. This game, which I thought was going to be a slugfest, has really been more of a defensive battle. Venice is only ahead by 1 run. It's 1-0. We're at the top of the 4th inning. Coming up is Michaela DeSantis.
Catcher Michaela DeSantis.
All right, here we go. Swing and a miss. Carson's got some stuff on her tonight. I'll tell you what, she's really at the top of her game in the circle. 0-1 the count. Talked to Coach Steve earlier, and he had some real good confidence in Carson. Oh, over the head of Meller, and DeSantis gets to first. She really ran on that one. Coming up is going to be Lauren Merrill.
Number 2 hitter, number 12. Third base person, Lauren Merrill.
It was just over the head of Becca Meller, who plays first base for Venice. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Delivers the bunt. Goes to first. Delivers the out. Runner does advance, though. The sacrifice is successful.
Second bunt brings up number 3 hitter. Shortstop, number 5, Michelle DePuma.
Michelle DePuma now coming up. Junior plays shortstop. Runner now is at second base. There's 1 out. Here we go. Strike. Called. This is as good as we've seen Carson pitch all season. High ball. This is only game number 7 for the Lady Indians, where this is game number 9 for the Lady Rams. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Ooh, that one looked really good. I thought that was a strike, but they called it a ball. 2-1 the count. Runner at second. That rise ball just did not quite go up high enough. Going down to third base line, foul. 2-2 the count. 10 seniors on the club for Venice, and the senior recognition night will be next Friday, 1 week from tonight. They want to get it out of the way in case COVID would cancel some things down. Nice one, right over the second baseman. Runner will advance and come on in and score. So that's a single. So that's going to even it up. And Steffi Thompson now coming on up. So 1-1. Runner at first. 1 out. Steffi Thompson in the 4 slot here. Runner at first. The pitch. Called strike. The pitch. Rutherford gets it. Tags it. Coming up now is going to be Lukowski.
Number 7, Angela Lukowski.
Two out. But we've got a tie game now, 1-1. Runner at first. Lukowski. Ball. 1-0 the count. The pitch. High ball.
I think they may be freaking, they're going to dance around this girl. And then get to Carlin. And then once you get to the bottom.
Sam Carlin on deck. Lukowski plays left field. High ball again. That's 3-0 the count.
It's all right. We don't want this girl to hurt us, so we walk her, we're fine.
Lukowski's just a sophomore, so there's going to be a couple more years that she'll be on the team for the Riverview Rams. Here's the pitch by Carson. Ooh, strike.
It was full tape, though.
As we've said before, generally if it's a 3-0 count, that pitcher is going to throw a strike, and generally batters just let it go by. 2 out, 3-1 to count. The pitch. Down the third base line. Tried to stop. Let's see. We've got a runner at first and second. Nice hit there. Coming up is now going to be Carlin.
Right fielder, number 22, Sam Carlin.
Number 22, senior. There's 5 seniors on the team for Riverview Rams. Runners at first and second. There are 2 out. We've got a tie game, 1-1. The pitch. Low, ball. The pitch. Foul back. 1-1 to count. On deck, Zoe Lipton. The pitch. Ooh, that was a good one. Had some stuff.
Between me and you on the fence post. Yeah, then we'll get the bottom. We just need
Here's the pitch. Another strike called and out. So that's going to retire the side. It's going to bring up the bottom of the the bottom of the fourth, rather. Thanks so much for joining us. This is Remotes Are Me.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remotes Are Me and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found.
JoJo O'Brien now up for the Lady Indians. Batting in the 3 slot.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's going to have a base hit. It's going to drop.
Do not have an extra man.
Finally.
Let me hold on 1 second.
Venice Indians have gotten what they wanted all along. They wanted a base runner with a nice, clean base hit. Coming up is now going to be Becca Meller.
Number 4 hitter, our senior co-captain, first base person number 9, Becca Meller.
Runner at first now. We've got a tie ball game. It's nice and competitive. We like to see that. Cassie Cross in the circle for the Rams. Here's the pitch. Low, ball.
Give me 1 second here. It should be there. Maybe one hanging.
1-0 the count.
Should be hanging. Maybe in a hanger. No, you're
Runner at first. Nobody out. The pitch. Nice hard hit, but underneath it will be the shortstop. And that is Michelle DePuma. Gets it.
brings up the number 5 hitter, junior left fielder, number 14, Michaela Hartman.
That's going to be the first out. You can hear the wind blowing right off the intercoastal, right in our faces here. Michaela Hartman now on deck. In the. There we go. Right through this. Nice little tag there.
Brings us to the senior co-captain, our number 6 hitter, number 32, Kaylee Roper.
Kaylee Roper now, senior, third base, Michigan State commit. Runner at first, 2 out.
Stupid music.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, she was seeing the fence on that one. Strike.
Lead off single and we can't move her.
All right, here we go. The pitch. Ooh, ball. She laid off of that one. She wanted it. 1-1 the count, 2 out. Runner on first. We got a tie ball game, 1-1. Here's the pitch by the Rams. Laid off of that one, too. Some discipline to take a ball. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. A little bit of cool evening down here in Venice, Florida, USA. Glad to have you. I say that, USA, because people are watching across the world. Foul back. 2-2.
I can't. It's just, I don't know what to say. Oh, here. Here. I can't do both.
All right. 2-2 the count, 2 out. Runner at first.
They got to click it back on and off. It stays on.
All right, here's the pitch by Cassie Cross. Nice little poke out to the center fielder. And she drops it. Runner's going to come around third. Roper stand up at, and she thought about taking third. Stand up at second base. Brings in another run. So she tagged that one.
The number 7 hitter, designated player, number 23, Maddie Johnson.
Maddie Johnson now coming up. So she's batting in the 7 hole tonight. Senior, designated player. 2-1, Venice. Took advantage of that Claire Rossner. She just couldn't quite get a handle on that. On deck, Bree Weimer.
No, you need to keep up with the ball.
All right, here we go. The pitch. High, ball.
Now they're finally being disciplined.
1-0 the count.
Back, thick and chunky.
All right, here's the pitch. It's going to go foul. Nobody can get it. 1-1 the count. Venice just has a 1-pitch lead. On deck is Bree Weimer for the Lady Indians. Coach Steve Constantino is talking to the umpire. We might have a switch here, so we'll have to see what's going on. Maybe a substitute runner, I don't know. Yes, a substitute runner is coming in, number 3.
Substitute runner for Roper will be number 3, senior Abby Haskell.
Abby Haskell is coming in. Roper is going in the dugout. Little change up in speed there. Once again, Maddie Johnson at the plate. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Third baseman's going to be underneath it. Gets it, retires the side. But 1 run did score in the inning. So this is Remotes Army. Glad to have you with us. Going to the top of the 5th inning. Glad to have you with us. We will be back.
You're watching Remotes Are Me, featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Hi, Gary and Patty Galata here from Richie's Auto Body.
We appreciate our local customers very much.
Boy, do we have a great deal for all you locals.
So now is the time to get those dents, dings, and scratches taken care of. So give Richie's Auto Body a call at 941-473-9300. That's 473-9300.
The Rams will be the number 7 hitter.
Zoe Lipton coming up. She's a junior, designated player. Foul. 0-1 the count. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the channel. Oh, skips right through to the center. It'll be a single. And that's going to bring up Brielle Forcan.
Second base person, number 2, Brielle Forcan.
Shows bunt. Tags her out. Sacrifice, so it did pay off.
This is up the number 9 hitter, center fielder, number 4, Claire Rosner.
Claire Rosner coming up.
Trying to get this out because we got 2 coming back to the top.
Trying to make the play and does at first. 2 out. Runner does advance, though, to third.
To the top of the order, number 16, catcher, Michaela DeSantis.
Michaela DeSantis now coming up. Runner at third. Venice on top 2-1. We're here at the top of the 5th inning. 2 outs. Low ball. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Underneath it, the catcher, Taylor Hallback, gets it, retires the side. That's going to bring up the bottom of the 5th inning. Glad to have you with us. This is Remotes Are Me. Just a reminder that we would dearly love you to subscribe. So subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then hit that bell for future notifications. We're close to 400 subscribers. It would be nice to get that. And by the end of the softball season, we'd like to have 500. That would be a nice goal. But we started 3 years ago with nobody. And so we just give back to the community. Love to do it for boys basketball. We've done it for that, and we've done it for volleyball and Lemon Bay baseball. Lemon Bay softball, and right here on Venice softball. And it gives the parents and grandparents all across the country really a chance to see their grandchildren play ball and the family, and then give the kids a chance to watch themselves again on the next day. So thank you so much for joining us. All right, coming up,
Bree Weimer.
Bree Weimer coming up for the Venice Indians. All right, see what we got. See what kind of stuff Bree has got up her sleeve for the Lady Indians. 2-1, Venice on top. They'd like to really put some more runs on the board. The Rams would like to see it not go like that. This is the Slugfest on the coast on this Friday night. Glad to have you with us. This is a Friday night, Jeff. Ooh, she tagged that one all the way out the roster over her head. She's going to dig in for a double. She's going to have to make it, and she does. Face first slide, and she stands up. What a beautiful double there by Bree Weimer.
Brings up the senior center fielder, number 4, Megan Hanley.
Megan Hanley coming up now, and Megan's playing center field. She's a senior. That was a face plant double. Here we go. Showing bunt. Successful bunt. Let's see what happens here. Will she make it? She is out, but the runner does advance to third.
Sack bunt by Hanley brings us back to the top of our order. The pitcher, number 13, Carson Rutherford.
Carson Rutherford now coming up for the Lady Indians. Runner at third. That would be Bree Weimer.
Substitute running will be junior number 1, Haley Walters.
Haley Walters will be a substitute runner. Boy, the cheer by Weimer when she got to second base and she clapped, and you could just see the joy in these kids, these student athletes. They just really enjoy the competition. And this is on the high school level, and they compete as hard as the professionals because they want to win. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt. The runner will hold at third base, and now we have runners at the bookends with one out. So a successful bunt.
Brings us to the senior right fielder, number 2, Tatum McGrath.
Tatum McGrath, senior right fielder. Runners at the bookends, one out. Indians on top, 2-1. On deck will be JoJo O'Brien. All right, Coach Steve Constantino, he's down there talking to Tatum. Substitute runner.
16, Liv Siebert.
Liv Siebert is now substitute running. So Coach Steve is switching a lot of things around, giving a lot of kids a chance to play and get in the game. And I like that. Here we go. Pitching for the Rams, Cassie Cross. She's in the circle. Tatum McGrath at the plate. Shows bunt, foul. Everybody resets now. Runners at the bookends, on the corners, as they say, for Venice. Tatum McGrath. She's at the plate. Tags it, goes to right field. Another run will score. Here she comes on in. Safe at second, safe at first. 3-1.
McGrath brings us to the number 3 hitter, our senior, second base person, number 7, JoJo O'Brien.
JoJo O'Brien now up. Senior, second baseman. Runners at first and second. We've got to score 3-1, Venice. All right, shows bunt immediately. Nope. Tipped it back. Foul. Strike. 0-1 the count. Welcome to my world. Becca Miller on deck. There we go. Wide ball. 1-1 the count. Looking ahead, we'll be doing the games for Venice volleyball, and they start the third week in August, actually, around the 16th. So that'll be a lot of fun for you as well. High ball. 2-1 the count. And then, barring any complications, we're going to have the Coach's Corner resume as well on Monday nights with Coach Brian Wheatley and the seniors. So that should be a lot of fun. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Cassie Cross. Wide ball. 3-1 the count.
She's been pitching a lot, too.
I've got 57 pitches for Cassie Cross. Becca Miller on deck. That's a strike. The count is full. Only one out, though. Runners at first and second.
We can blow it right over here. Becca, we get JoJo, back to Michaela, back to
Here we go. Oh, she tagged that one. Rossner going to get underneath it and does. That puts one more out in there, but runners will advance. One runner advances to third. Runner stays at first.
Our senior co-captain, Barry University signing, number 9, Becca Miller.
Becca Miller now coming on up to the plate in the 4-hole. Senior, first base. Runners at first and third, 2 out. Venice on top, 3-1. This is a Friday night game. Glad that you are with us. The Riverview Rams. Oh my goodness, she tagged that one to right field. That is gone, baby. Wow, it's a home run by Becca Miller. She tagged that puppy. Man, she tagged that one. That was 3 runs in that.
Brings us to the number 5 hitter, junior, left fielder, number 14, Michaela Hartman.
Michaela Hartman coming on up. Wow, did she tag that ball. You knew the minute she touched that ball, it was gone, and that palm tree was almost in the way of the intercoastal.
Let's go back to back.
All right, 6-1 the score, and Venice is starting to blow this thing open. Michaela Hartman is up. All right, here we go. There's 2 outs. The pitch. Low ball. We had no idea which way this was going to go this morning when we put the title slide up of Slugfest on the Coast. But wow, that tagged that puppy. Here we go, the pitch. Oop, tipped it, but it's going to be a strike anyways. The Riverview Rams, they are powerful and they can bring things up as well. But Cassie Cross is their ace, and she's in the circle, and she's already thrown 61 pitches tonight. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. That Rossner will get under it. No, the right fielder. No, it's going to drop. And so coming up is going to be, yes, number 6.
Third baseman, number 32, at Cat.
All right, Kaylee Roper now up to the plate. Here we go. Ooh. Low ball. There's 2 outs. Oops, we got to do this. There's 2 outs. 1-0 the count. High, ball 2.
Some bleacher seating, that's right.
6-1. Venice on top. Count is 2-0. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line, foul. 2-1 the count. On deck is going to be Maddie Johnson. Roper plays third base. Maddie Johnson, the designated player. Runner at first. That's Hartman. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Roper had everything in her sight to do that. She stepped. Her 1 foot was in the right place, and it just was a little bit off the center of the bat. Otherwise, that would have been in the intercoastal. Here's the pitch. Tagged it to right field. It's going to go over her head, and it is. Run goes by second. Hitting third. Coming home. In. Scores. That's a ribby for Roper.
Roper brings us to the number 7 hitter, the designated player, number 23, Madison Johnson.
Madison Johnson. It's now 7-1.
A substitution for Johnson.
Let's see. Someone else is coming in now for Maddie Johnson. Coach Steve Constantino is making a switch at the plate. And that looks like number 12.
Entering the game to hit, number 12, Taylor Hallback.
Taylor Hallback, who is the catcher for the squad. She will actually now bat one tonight.
Don't worry about it. Look at these hits. Right. They're just going awful. They're taking that outside jump and going with it. Yep. Look at that.
All right, Taylor Hallback now. Foul back.
We bat through if we get back to Bree.
The pitch. Strike called. 0-2 the count. 2 out. Here's the pitch by Cross. Foul. Goes against the pitch count, which is now at 70. Bottom of the 5th inning, and this is the inning that the Venice Indians have just almost said the Cleveland Indians. The Venice Indians just opened it up. Here's the pitch. Oop, wide ball. Didn't you think that was funny over there, Dave? I said I almost called them the Cleveland Indians.
We're in a whole different world over here.
Yeah, you're just trying to figure out what music is being played. Ooh, Claire Rossner's got to go back and back and back. Hits the wall herself, catches the ball. What a beautiful defensive play by Rossner. Oh, that's a home run. Just over. Just over. Well, that's going to be a ribby as well.
Brings us to the number 8 hitter, shortstop number 22.
Wow. I missed that one because she was up there, and I thought maybe she got it. Then all of a sudden everyone cheered. It was a home run, just like that. Taylor Hall back, first time in the game, and bam, it happened. I think we might have a pitching change. We have to see what's going to happen here.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's RME and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
All right, substituting in now is Haley Walters for the Venice Lady Indians. Swing and a miss, strike.
I don't know.
0-1 the count, 2 out. The score is 8. You have 8 or 9-0?
9-1.
9-1. This is the inning that Venice has blown the lid off.
Oh, no, I know.
Just blown the thing off. Here we go, the pitch. Wide, ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out, retires the side, but damage has been done. Top of the 6th inning coming up. This is Remote's RME. We've got a score of 9-1. Venice is on top. We're going to take a break. We will be back. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
You're watching Remote's RME, featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Shh. Listen. Do you hear it? Is your car talking to you? Belt noise, pulley squealing, brake pad squeaking, or maybe that clunky noise when you go over bumps? Listening for these sounds and having them looked at early can save you big dollars. We offer great prices on tires, too. That's Coastal Automotive at 3175 Placida Road. Call us at 941-698-1977. 941-698-1977.
All right, Lauren Merrill coming on up.
Now will be number 16,
Liv Siebert is now
For the
out in the outfield.
number 2 hitter, number 12, the third base person.
Lauren Merrill, senior, third base, coming up. Carson Rutherford still in the circle tonight. Doing very well with only 64 pitches to her credit this evening. Here's the pitch by Rutherford. Tried to jam her. Inside, ball. On deck, Michelle DePuma. It's 2 balls.
A long freaking at bat for us. Started with Breeze double.
I heard those same drums on Wednesday night. Now I realize those are the Riverview Rams drums.
Yes, they are.
Here we go. High, ball 3.
The pitcher starts her motion. They're supposed to stop drumming.
It continues.
Yeah, and they should stop.
It gets to be irritating after a while, but Coach Steve now is coming out to the circle in a little bit of a conference here. Let's see what's going on.
You gonna pop up here? You can't. Just step into the closet. Better up here than stepping up there. You can't all the way out the back. Just step in the freaking closet. Quick.
All right, the umpire's coming out to say, let's break this up. This game will go the distance, so it will do the full 7 innings unless something happens. Strike. 3-1 the count. That was just to calm down everybody and just say, we got this under control. Just concentrate on what's going on. Foul ball. 3-2 the count.
Roll back into this one, didn't she?
Carson had to get her head back on straight. 3-2 the count now. Two strikes. Beautiful. Right to the second baseman. JoJo O'Brien tags that.
Brings up the number 3 hitter, their shortstop, number 5, Michelle DePuma.
Michelle DePuma coming up. One out. The pitch. Low ball. The pitch. Ball. Two 2-0 the count. On deck, Steffi Thompson. The pitch. Strike. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. I'll tell you what, the Puma wanted to pump that one out of the park. She says, I want to have some of this fun too. Here's the pitch. High. 3-2 the count. It is full. 75 pitches now for Rutherford. The pitch. Tipped it. Stays alive. Here's the pitch by Rutherford. High. Walked her.
Uncharacteristic walk by Rutherford brings us to the number 4 hitter, number 24, first base person, Steffi Thompson.
Steffi Thompson now coming up. Runner at first. One out. Thompson at the plate. The pitch. Goes to first. Second. Tried to go for the double play, just got the leadoff runner.
Brings us to the left fielder, number 7, Angela Lukowski.
Angela Lukowski, who plays left field now up. Here's the pitch. Wide ball. One and 0 the count, 2 out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Wade out to the fence down the right field line.
Yeah, it's going to go back to Carr at the top.
On deck, Sam Carlin. Here's the pitch by Rutherford. JoJo O'Brien gets it, retires the side. Just like that. Brings up the bottom of the 6th inning. Glad to have you with us. This is Remotes Are Me.
009.
You're watching Remotes Are Me, featuring the teams of Lemon Bay Softball and Venice Softball. We'll be right back.
Hi, Gary and Patty Galata here from Richie's Auto Body.
We appreciate our local customers very much.
Boy, do we have a great deal for all you locals.
So now is the time to get those dents, dings, and scratches taken care of. So give Richie's Auto Body a call at 941-473-9300. That's 473-9300.
All right, welcome back. We have a substitute now. Liv Siebert is in for the Lady Indians. That was a ball. Here's the pitch. 2-0 the count.
It should be back to the top of Carson. No, that's Castellano. I don't know what. He's got all kinds of shit. He knows what Castellano.
All right, here's the pitch. Ball. I mean, that was a strike called. 2-1 the count. Nobody out. We're starting the bottom of the 6th inning here. Venice Indians are up on top, 9-1. Here's the pitch. Foul back. These Lady Indians have been waiting all season to start doing what they're doing tonight, to open things up.
Yep, everybody's starting to contribute hitting. It's not just one person or two people. It's up and down the lineup.
And they collectively, there's another one out the left field, and it's going to be a single. She's going to hold up. But the whole team is now contributing to this, and they are really doing what they're supposed to be doing as a club.
For the pitcher.
Carson Rutherford, I believe, is coming up. Nope. Coach Steve is either going to switch out somebody at, nope, number 2's coming up, Tatum McGrath.
15, Abby Casertano.
Oh, Abby Casertano's coming up.
Number 15, senior, Abby Casertano will make her first plate appearance of the evening.
All right. Runner at first, nobody out. Abby Casertano at the plate. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Ooh, tried to jam her.
Tatum. Back to Tatum with the funky toes.
And I'm trying to see who's on deck here. Oh, high fly ball. Will Rossner get underneath it? Yes, she does. Runner stays at first. She really poked that puppy. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Brings us to the number 2 hitter, the senior, number 2, right fielder, Tatum McGrath.
Tatum McGrath now is up. Oh, my goodness gracious. They're hitting some long balls tonight. You're right, Jeff. The runner is poised at first, ready to take off out of the gate. Here we go. Showing bunt. 1 out. Oh, wide, outside, ball. Bottom of the 6th inning. This team, last year, they were going so well. Then COVID stuck in there. Here we go. This team is loaded, though, with talent. 10 seniors. Riverview has a record of 7-1. They are a very good team. And this is everything that we wanted to have tonight. Venice has just kind of blown this thing out. Here we go. High fly ball. Back to the foul. 2-1 to count. On deck, do we have JoJo O'Brien?
JoJo's up.
JoJo O'Brien is on deck.
Don't even bother with it. I tell you, if it's not in there, it's not our responsibility.
All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. It's going to drop, maybe? No, Rossner gets underneath it. Nice catch. Good defensive play by Rossner. Coming up is JoJo O'Brien.
He's substituting Joe, I think.
And coming in instead of JoJo O'Brien.
Substitution for JoJo O'Brien, the senior, number 15.
That's not 15, is it?
Can't tell. It'll be Bree O'Connell.
It's Bree O'Connell coming in. All right, keeping us on our toes is what they're doing.
It's killing me.
Here's the pitch. Right back to the pitcher, over to first. And that does retire the side. All right, well, we've completed 6 full innings, and we've got a score of 9-1. And glad to have you with us, and we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning. 9-1 is the score. Venice on top. This is Remotes Are Me. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remotes Are Me and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
All right, coming up next week, next Friday, we'll be back here again, and that will be senior night. And they're getting that done now in case COVID's going to destroy their season. They don't know what's going to happen here with spring break. I think everything's going to be fine, but they're precautionary, so we understand that. So glad to have you with us. And now Riverview's coming up, top of the 7th inning here. And I believe we have Sam Carlin coming up. I'm not sure. Ooh, right down the middle, base hit. She's going to take first.
That's still Zoe Lifton? No, we got substitution number 3. Who's that?
Number 3's coming in.
Brings up the number 7 hitter, designated player number 3, Zoe Lifton.
Zoe Lipton coming up. Foul. And as soon as we know something about the soccer game, and we should be knowing something here fairly soon, even if it's a tie or if in there first. And Jeff's going to check his sources. I'll check mine. It would be nice to know. Second half water break, Venice 0, Lourdes 0. So it's a second half water break. And this was posted 4 minutes ago. It's 0-0. This is the championship game, Venice against Lourdes.
After this batter, I'll make that announcement. Thank you.
Up. 1-2 the count. High fly ball going out to center field underneath, grabs it. Runner holds at first.
The number 8 hitter, second base person. Number 2, Brielle Forcan. Quick update from the championship soccer game. The Lady Indians are still level with the Lourdes team 0-0 at the second half water break. 0-0, still tied.
1 out. Lourdes was the team that beat them last year in the championship game, so they're playing it tough. They know what to expect. 1 ball. All right. 1-1 the count. Two and 1 to count. That was a ball. There's 1 out. Runner at first. We're at the top of the 7th inning. The pitch. Low ball. 3-1 the count. Carson's gone the distance so far tonight. We're at the top of the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Weimer. The second, the first, safe. Got 1 out of 2.
The number 9 hitter, the center field, Claire Rossford to the plate.
Claire Rossner's been really busy in center field tonight.
Yes.
And she's been all over the place. How far is it out to the center field fence? Do you know?
200 only, I think, out to straightaway center. Yeah, I think it's only a couple hundred out there.
Just a couple hundred, but I'll tell you what, that has been a busy position for Claire Rossner tonight. There's 2 outs, a little bit of confidence building to Rutherford in the circle. She's got 91 pitches for the night. Here we go, the pitch. Going to Weimer. Weimer's going to go to first. Tags her, out, ball game.
Good job, Lady Indians. Thanks for coming out tonight. Be safe driving home.
All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Remotes Are Me. We've got a final, Venice 9, Riverview 1, next Friday night. We'll be back here for senior night for the Venice Indians. For all of us here at Remotes Are Me, thanks so much for watching. Have a good weekend, everybody.